It's a me, Mario! Actually, I think I'm more of a Peach, to be fair. Yeah, Peachy got it! Oh, a peach? Oh, I mean, oh, look at the mushroom. It's so cute. Hi guys, welcome back to my Drag Race Season 12 live reaction series, and we're here for the live reaction to episode 11, and today we are representing the Levi range for Super Mario. It is Mario's 35th anniversary this year, and they released this Levi range, and already, I'm not even kidding, 3 ring lights, this heat, this weather, I'm wearing a t-shirt and a hoodie. I'm wearing the shorts, fair enough, but wow, it is warm already, so don't be surprised if I take this hoodie off. But it's so cute, like, I'm not even, look, it's literally just so colourful and like camp flamboyant, like patterns, like I love it. It's so cute, seriously. And you get the shorts, like I'll give you a quick twirl, like literally with the mushroom patch and the Super Mario logo. It's even got like a little coin here. It's so cute. I don't know if you can see that, but and I got my Super Mario Vans on, which I wore, which I bought a few years ago. But it's like, I don't know, I just really wanted to wear it. I've actually got the Levi t-shirt on underneath as well, which I'm going to be taking this hoodie off because oh, it's warm, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, so I've just watched the All Stars 5 cast reveal, so you'll probably see that before you watch this video if I upload it first. But yeah, we're pretty much ready to go for Season 12, Episode 11, so let's do this. Also, yes, she done gone got her herded again at home, thanks to my dad. So 3 weeks ago I had it done, and now we're doing the Quarren Queen haircut, and actually it looks like it's working for me anyway, which is what I need. So
when I thought I was going home and Rue saved me, I felt my entire heart plummet into the bottom of my feet. I thought last week I was feeling things. This week I'm feeling more things. This is like RuPaul's therapy race. I don't know what's happening to me.
It literally brought me back to like when Monique Hart was saved in All Stars 4. It was like she collapsed to the ground. I like a good double save. Just don't do it too often.
Almost like she had a epiphany last night, like the smoke cleared out of her head.
Wait.
You said epiphany.
Yeah. Is it not epiphany?
Epiphany.
Epiphany?
It starts with an E, not an H.
Epiphany, not
I've been
epiphany.
saying it wrong this whole time.
Uh-huh.
Epiphany. Bitch, learn something new every day, I guess.
Oh, sis.
All right.
I mean, that's what we're here to do. Learning is fun. I think Heidi literally just had her epiphany about her epiphany. I always thought it started with an A, to be fair, but anyway, epiphany. To be fair, epiphany is just the female version of epiphany. I'm just saying.
Honestly, right now, I'm like a little shook that we're just right back to 6 now.
Oh, is this the Aquaria?
Obviously, I'm so happy that you're still here, and I was very sad to, you know, have expected you to go. But as soon as she said you were safe, there was a moment in me where I was like, really?
I did say that.
Only because I'm like, okay, now we have to start over again.
Oh, I see how it is. I thought y'all were gonna be happy that I was still here, but clearly not.
It's a competition, sis.
The more girls who leave and go home, the closer I get to winning my crown.
I even said it last week. Someone's gonna be pressed like a panini that it's still top 6. Top 6. Okay, so they're not bothered that it's top 6 still. Aha.
You can call me Heidi Ho, Heidi Doody, Heidi Hutton, Heidi Almighty. And now I'm Heidi Aphrodite.
Aphrodite, she rosed from the bottom again. I mean, she's safe, so like.
For today's mini challenge, we're gonna have ourselves a good old-fashioned bitch fest.
Oh.
And we're gonna do it with puppets.
Okay, so we're doing the puppets with 6 queens now? Girl, we used to do it with 4, and then we started doing it with 5, and now we're doing it with 6. Oh my god. Hang on, I just realised. Does that mean we're definitely not having a reading challenge? I don't think we're getting the reading challenge this season. They must have replaced the reading challenge with that afternoon tea 2 versus 2 reading situation, which was funny, but I'm gagged that they got rid of the reading challenge.
Hey, Jada, I'm kind of confused. What is it the essence of? Girl, I'm confused too. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just trying to be Jada me. I'm trying to be myself all the time. You know, I've gotten in trouble on the runway for wearing the same pair of boots a few times, but how come you haven't been spotted for those earrings? They're the same every time.
I've never noticed.
And it's not a fact. I've only wore the earrings twice. Shady boots.
Well, there you go. Get your facts right, sis. Look at that!
Well, Gigi, that's a lovely dress you're wearing. I think you look amazing today. My mother and I have a very close relationship. I love her so much. We conceptualized this garment. I love fashion. I love shoes. I'm amazing. Well, you sound a lot like Maria the Robot. I am Maria the Robot.
Does that puppet look soft and supple? The level of disrespect.
Soft and
Is this the first time you're not dressing up as an old lady?
Well, yes, I'm not old, but I'm from New York.
Sure, I'm from New York too.
Really? I've never seen you before in my life. Seems you're on the branding. Yes, my name is Sherry Pie. That's why I'm holding a pie. Force feeding America!
I commend you on your attempt to make your makeup better. Thank you, thank you. I've tried really dialing it down on the 5 o'clock shadow, as you can see. I can see that. You've really tried to cover that up.
We can
haven't
see
you?
the 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
Gigi, where are the jokes? Where are the jokes?
Where do you live right now, Jackie Cox? Well, I'm a current resident of New York City. And where are you from? I'm from Canada. You might know that from my political debate.
All I want to do is sink further and further and further down.
With you right there, Gigi, because I don't want to watch this anymore.
Just throw it on my body and hope for the best. This really has been working for you. I think what the judges are looking for from you is to start relying on what's in your head and not what's on your mullet. You know what, Heidi? I think it's time for you to go back in the closet. Thank you. This is not a crystal show. Mullets! Glitter! Mullets!
She got the glitter right anyway. So it's the roast, but not quite a roast, I think. It's like a stand-up comedy challenge.
Characters, or just be yourself. Anything goes. Now, you'll be performing in front of a live audience. And Jackie Cox, you won the mini challenge, so you get to create the show order.
Stunts and shenanigans.
EGOT winning guest judge, Whoopi Goldberg.
And it's not even Eva Yardley dressed as Whoopi Goldberg. It's actual Whoopi Goldberg. I can't believe she's here.
Whoopi's big break came when she wrote and performed her one-woman show on Broadway. So take notes, ladies.
So obviously they're in good hands then, because I didn't know that. I only really know her for like Ghost, a couple of other things, and obviously Glee at some point.
I would like to go first.
Oh?
I just don't want to close the show, I'll tell you that.
Well, you get
I
what you
think
give.
Sherry does not want to go last because Sherry knows that the end is usually a bad position. Nobody wants the butt slice of bread, I'll tell you that.
I wouldn't mind going like second or third.
I'd love to go third.
I'm with Jada. I want to go kind of in the beginning, I think.
I would like to go somewhere in the middle as well.
Okay, so everyone wants to go third. Well, only one person can go third.
So what are you thinking, boss?
Well, okay, so
Put
I
Sherry
think
at
I'll
the
go
end.
first, then Crystal, and then I think Heidi next.
I would be okay going third.
And then, does anyone feel comfortable closing the show? Because someone's got to.
That's a no.
Jada, I know you didn't want to be last.
Oh, sis, just put Sherry last.
I mean, I don't care at this point. If it's gonna be funny, bitch, it's gonna be funny.
All right, Jada signed
True.
up for it.
Well, all right now.
So I have Heidi, followed by Gigi, followed by Sherry, and closing out the show, Ms. Essence Hall.
Yes.
For Jada. I know she is not liking that spot. Especially going after Sherry, that's a hard spot to fill.
Speak now, because I don't want people to come back and tell me things are shady later.
I'm okay with my spot.
I think this is good.
Yeah, I think everyone's happy with theirs except Jada. Literally.
Hi, Jackie Cox.
Oh, RuPaul's here as well. Oh my god, we're actually getting some advice from RuPaul. I mean, if he's not too busy.
Has anyone been watching since the first season?
No.
Some of you yes, some of you no. That's okay. Professor Jackie Cox is here. You know, this show has been on for 12 seasons. So much has changed, you know, starting with this Vaseline filter that covered the lens that first season. It was like you could barely make out what was happening.
Jackie, this is gonna get somewhere soon, right?
Shit. We'll get there, I promise.
All right.
I don't want RuPaul as a coach anymore.
When there isn't a live studio audience here, this is actually a shark-filled moat. Whenever any of us wears any amount of green, and we get those eyes from Michelle Visage, and all of a sudden that shark fin starts bobbing up. Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it. Don't eat me, shark!
I can't. Please don't do that in front of an audience.
Shit, this isn't how I wanted this to go.
I don't know, there's a disconnect for me somewhere, and
Okay.
it's in the humanity of it. I feel like I don't know who you are.
Take yourself out of this stand-up idea. I don't do stand-up because I'm not that funny, but I can tell a mean story. And I need to know, who are you? That's what I want. What do you want me to know about you? You got 5 minutes to make us love you.
Take that advice. Do something about
I think
Merkins.
I try so hard to be like who I think I have to be all the time.
And you don't.
And I'm thinking of everything you're saying. I'm thinking of all the things that my mom said to me growing up, which were the opposite things of what my dad said to me growing up.
Yeah, tell that sort of story, seriously.
I'm taking you to a cookout with my family and how they all acting nonsense and cutting up and misbehaving.
Oh,
Are
so we
you
doing
going
characters?
to behave like some of them?
I will be, yes. I'll be trying to act like my grandmother, my cousin Slick, Lil Boo Boo, and I have who is the last person? Oh, Uncle Rob. He's the drunk of the family.
Can we see a little bit of him?
Hey, party in the house. What's to eat today?
Oh, that's how you got that gap tooth. You busted that face
You know,
up.
no drunks move like that.
Right.
You know, when people are standing like that, you're just trying to stay up.
Okay.
True.
So you holding out because you think the air is going to keep you from falling over. You're concentrating on saying, I'm not drunk.
Not drunk.
If you don't want to do a character, but you want to allude to it, you just yell, shut up, boo-boo.
What you call me? Yeah, I'm glad I'm not doing this challenge. You gotta get that top 5 spot, Heidi. You gotta get through this challenge.
I was gonna try a character that is a male exotic dancer.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Are you gonna do it in drag?
Yes. Something I've been struggling with this whole time is that sometimes I don't go all the way in, and I really want to make sure that I make people laugh, which that's what I really like to do, so.
I mean, this episode, you gotta make them laugh.
And don't worry about if it's funny to me, because what's funny to me may be funny to the person over there, but not that one.
Yeah.
Can you show us one of the strip moves?
I'm trying to just like really try and come up with the movements. I don't really.
How do you think El DeBarge would move?
Probably.
Okay, I mean, Rue was living for that. I mean, it worked. Like, just a bit like that.
And you talk about going, you went there.
Do you know how to do the swim? Uh-huh. Do you know how to do the jerk?
I was thinking that too, to be fair.
Please do that.
I know it'd be funny. That's the funniest type. Like, the most Crystal has made me laugh all season. Do the jerk.
Hi, and welcome aboard Brimstone Airways Flight 666 nonstop to hell. That's right. Based on your track record on Earth, you've bought yourself a one-way ticket to your impending doom.
Okay.
Not quite?
It seems a little memorized
Got
and
the facts
rote.
in.
Can you put the paper down?
Sure.
Oh God, okay, was not prepared for this. Should have been, but I wasn't.
All right. Now, for today's flight, let me try that again.
not memorized.
I
I mean,
really get caught up in my head when I have to think on my feet. So I really wanted to write an entire script.
You don't have enough time.
Okay.
So improv. Don't think about it. Say whatever comes out of your mouth.
Welcome to Glamazonian Airways. Put up your tray table, put it up, put up your tray table.
So confident about what I came up with, and I just feel very thrown off.
I feel like after the puppet thing, Gigi isn't... I'm not saying that she's not funny because she won the Snatch Game, like, hello, but I just feel like she's struggling for this comedy challenge. And she's been on a downward spiral this season towards the end. I don't want her in the bottom, but...
The first time that my father ever met my boyfriend was my 20th birthday. I was super excited. He's coming over, and my father is giving him a little eye from the side. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what's gonna go down, but...
Can I stop you?
No.
You have a tendency to talk really fast.
Yeah.
Give us an opportunity to fall in love with you and to see the character that you're doing.
Like I said, like most of everything.
Slow down.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just like, I always talk really excited. That's just.
I mean, sis, I do that. I'm just like, blah, 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 and no one can get a word in. Like, I'm like Nina Brown. I love that. Like, I get it. I relate. I need to edit and slow.
Do you have any more questions for Whoopi?
Well, you know, I don't even have questions. It's like, I don't want to get emotional, but when Rue told us that you would be here, it was like miraculous because preparing to come here, I constantly was listening to the Color Purple soundtrack, and this competition is almost exactly like the journey of Celie in the movie. You go through all these really, really hard times, but on the other side of it, there's so much joy. So it's like a sign to me that you would be here today, and I'm like, oh my God.
Come
It's
here.
just-
God damn it, come here.
Oh, and then at the other side of it says you're gonna probably win or be in the top.
I'm completely changing my concept from yesterday.
Oh shit.
And we'll see if it works.
That's the thing, I think with a run through like that though, like Gigi didn't come off so well, Jackie didn't come off so well, like they're going to probably rewrite a few things and maybe turn it out on the day, so we'll see. Like, Heidi was funny, Jada was like a bit sketchy.
My mom has said things to me in the past that have really hurt me in profound ways that I think I'm still not fully healed from. A big part of that has to do with her not really accepting that I'm gay. I still care about what she thinks, even though I know that I'll never get 100% of the approval that I wanted my whole life from her.
So I've really changed the whole thing, and it's gonna be something else.
I don't know what to do with the feedback that I got. I am terrified. I don't want to look like an idiot. I don't want that rukukukuku moment on stage.
Hey sis.
Somebody whose job is literally to guide you through your own self, say, you know, this does not feel very you.
I think what I do is I convince myself that the self-doubt is not there. And it obviously is.
Almost try to hide it.
I'm always very hard on myself. That's why I always feel like outwardly I need to look as pristine as possible. It's just something to deal with later that never gets dealt with. And I think now is the time to attack it head on because we only get one chance. And I don't want to fuck it up.
I do feel like though, imagine if you just literally sat there doing your makeup, getting ready. It must be so nerve-wracking about to go on the main stage anyway. They're used to it now 10 weeks in. But it's literally like there's a live audience. You're about to do stand-up. It's not something pre-recorded as a main challenge like a green screen challenge or something. They've actually got to go out and perform any minute. Seriously.
Welcome to the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race.
To be fair, Rue looks good. She's actually turned it out. I love the hair. I love the gown. Amazing colour. It works so well. She looks good. She's serving one leg. I'm excited for like a comedy challenge. Oh my god, did you see the broccoli in the audience? Oh my god.
Is that Dahlia? Yes. She's stalking us.
No. You made her go there. Yeah, girl.
Now, it may be hard to believe from what you see in front of you, but both of my parents are scientists. My father is a mild-mannered Canadian with a very dry sense of humor. My mother is from Iran, and like many immigrant parents, had a very clear list of things that she wanted me to accomplish to fulfill her dreams. Top of which is become a doctor. And nowhere on this list was drag queen. Bouncing between these two households, my parents clearly did not stay married, was something that challenged me in many different ways. Take my mother, for instance. I'm maybe 12 years old watching the TV. What is this? I do not approve of these Spice Girls. This is too sexy, Maxi. Go to your room and go study your book on male anatomy.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. So I hear you are interested in performing and music and dancing. I believe in you. Okay, first things first, we're gonna start with ballet and then jazz and then tap and then all of the dancing, starting from flamenco to salsa. Dad, this is a lot. I don't know if that's what I want to do. I decided to take home a little souvenir, a beautiful white feather boa with sparkly parts in it too. I get home, sneak that boa, hide it up in the top most corner of my closet. What is this?
Oh, it's just a cloth. It's just a duster. Okay, that was decent. It was good.
Exotic dance instructor to the stars. I worked with Channing Tatum. I taught him how to do the worm. I've also taught Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson how to do the sprinkler.
Oh.
I even taught Betty White how to do the jerk.
Okay, so yeah.
Are y'all ready to start feeling yourself?
Uh-huh.
This first move is the litter box, but get yourself in the mind of a pussycat. And then you gotta get that soiled sand, like, out of here. Get it out. And then we're gonna dump it, okay?
Oh, girl.
We're not done yet. We
No,
probably got
no,
some
sis.
on our legs. So get a little bit of this.
You might have to change your name to Phenomenal Phil after this performance.
Fill me up, Phil.
Brazilian banana inspector. Start up and just find the banana in the tree. I think they grow on trees. Pull it down, and then you gotta make sure you work the nips on the way down. So here, give it a little bit of that, and then we work it down to the hips. All right, everybody, I think that's about all the time I have for today. I'll be in the back selling my DVD, but only for about 20 minutes because I am performing at a bar mitzvah later. Thank you.
She did good. That was funny. Get like workout vibes, like sexy workout.
Oh, y'all look so good. Y'all look so good. I really just want to give y'all some of my hometown living. The first member of my family I want you to meet is my grandmother. She's the one who raised me, and she really hates everyone. Let me introduce you to grandmother. About time all y'all got here in my house. Now y'all better stop opening up my door and stuff. I don't pay to air conditioning the outside.
Okay.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Here comes Sharon with that nasty-ass potato salad. Oh, Lord. Hello, everyone. Oh, how are you all doing? I brought the potato salad. Don't worry, everyone. Yes, I'm going to put it right here in the middle. Now, Sharon, I done told you about that potato salad. You don't season it. You don't put the right potatoes in it? You don't even put mustard in it. How dare you talk about my potato salad? And it's always Uncle Rob, the drunk. Why y'all fighting? Rob, I done told you take your drunk ass and sit down somewhere, always in somebody's business. The party don't start till Cousin Slick walks in. Yo, what's up, cuz? What's good, yo? What's up, yo? Yo, what's here to eat? Aunt Sharon decides, you know, it's like potato salad here. You know, it's so good. No, Aunt Sharon, no. You know, the last time I had your potato salad, I had to blow that bathroom up.
Baby, the ship it's not sinking, but it's a few holes in it.
Yeah, she got a few laughs. I really thought she was going to turn it out with a comedy. Like, it was a bit like Orcs with a little few laughs, but it was, she did that. She's...
Welcome aboard Brimstone Airways Flight 666 nonstop to hell. Right, you all did something in your lives to piss off the big guy upstairs. I'm gonna let you know why a couple of you are here, all right? Let's see. You in the front row in this ripped up denim jacket. What's your name?
Derek.
Gary, nice to meet you, Gary. Gary. Your credit score sucks, Gary. You, what's your name?
Morgan.
I'm gonna call you Karen from now on. Is that okay? I'm gonna tell you why you're on your way to hell, Karen. It's because you're a goddamn hypocrite. All right? I see you mixing textiles. He's paying attention.
I collected all my Levi's together. Oh wait, I'm wearing Vans. That's not Levi. Sorry, sis.
You look to my left and right. That's right. No exits here. Okay? For
Yeah, dude.
your in-flight snacks, we have just one option. It's peanuts. Unsalted peanuts.
Hey, sis, I like unsalted peanuts. Actually, no, it's cashews.
When we do land, something will magically open and you'll get off and immediately engulfed in flames. So as stated before, that tiny piece of fabric with metal attached to it is not going to protect you from shit, Karen. Or you, Gary. I see you're wearing distressed denim. It's 2020. Let's keep that in mind. Thank you. Burn in hell. Thank you. Go fuck yourself, Gary.
Burn in hell. Bye now. Bye.
Sherry's one-woman show is hilarious. But, you know, it's supposed to be Madam Sherry and the fish, Bubbles. Where is the fish?
Where is the fish? Where's the fish? Isn't it meant to be 5 minutes the whole show? And she's not even put the bubbles out.
We still going?
What is happening? I thought we only had 5 minutes.
How? I smell a stunt. How is that 9 minutes in? 11 minutes and no, sis. No. Edit. How come Davina De Campo had to edit? Sis. No. Thorgy Thor had to edit. 16 minutes. Are you kidding me? Ain't nobody got time for that. We gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah,
Which you
Jada,
do know
to be
that
fair,
I'm next, right?
she's sitting quaking, stressing, like, why? I would hate that to be, you know, when you're sitting waiting for something and you just want to go and get it over with. Jada has to come next.
Yes, finally.
She'll be sweating, I'll be sweating. 17 minutes? No, sis.
Hey, broke bitches, my name is Jada Essence Hall, and for those of you who do not know me, I am a drag queen and a badass bitch, okay? Yes. And for those of you who do know me, I am sorry. I'm gonna take y'all on a tour of one of the worst experiences that has ever happened to me in my life. Now, one time I was hired to judge and perform at a pageant. The girls are beautiful. They're walking around in these beautiful gowns, and I get a little shake in my right leg. Ow, ooh. So I look over for a familiar face. Hey, Rue, except Rue happens to be my boyfriend. He comes on over. I'm in a situation, I'm gonna need a little bit of help, okay? The category is over, I push the chair back, I start to run. Baby, I have to piss. Tap him on the shoulder, run into the bathroom.
What is happening?
Oh, y'all are not feeling it. That's all right. That's all right, we're going on a journey, okay? And I'm like, okay, baby, help me out here. I'm pulling up my dress. He's all on the floor. He's fumbling around. I'm like, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And then I stop.
Bitch, where are we getting that noise sound effect from?
All I can do is look down at my man on the floor, looking up at me, covered in urine. I head back to the judge's table. The head judge says, please, 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 can we get some air freshener over here? But then he looks over and says, these other judges to the left, they have hot dogs with onions on them.
Jada, was that the joke? Look over there.
To me,
literally.
This was one of the most terrifying things that ever happened in my life, and sadly, I just played out in front of y'all, and y'all didn't even laugh at the shit, but that's all right. I hope y'all had a great time, and that was the night that I put the P in pageant.
Oh, well, there we go. That was at least a joke. Oh, sis.
Terrible. Terrible, terrible.
Category is the color purple.
I love a purple
First up,
look. Come on.
Jackie Cox.
Here we go. Okay. Wacky. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. I like it. I feel like I like it. The ruffles, the mix of purples, just given like the face is good. The only thing I'm sort of a bit cautious of is the lack of body silhouette vibe. It can almost like, it's actually a little bit cinched, it could be, but it's still slightly swallowing. Pageant, gorge. She looks good, soft and supple. No way. I love it. Uh-huh.
My look is loosely inspired by one of my favorite childhood cartoons.
I was just gonna say you're not allowed to do I'm not gonna say which TV show it was because of copyright, y'all know. I mean, it's Scooby-Doo obviously, but they can't do copyright.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
I know, right? We wouldn't have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling drag queens muscling on in. No, I love it. I love a good, like, long, sleek hair. You know I do at this point. Oh my god. The hat. Oh, I love it. I really like it. I like the boots. I like... Oh, she done. Gorge. Incredible. I mean, I love it.
Feeling like money, and this look just drips money.
She puts the P in purple.
Oh!
Tonight on the runway, you are a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple Molly eater. It's very not Jackie. And I like that you took a risk.
It's a skosh craft store, but you know, when it's
Skosh.
campy like this, I can forgive craft for camp.
Yeah, it's given a bit like Moni Cart vibe.
Crystal Method.
Hi.
Let's talk about Phenomenal Phil, exotic dance instructor.
Crystal could probably
It
win
was
this.
just all so stupid.
Michelle hit the nail on the head. New level of stupid. Which is, by the way, how you win this show.
We were all with you. We were all kind of learning these dance moves. The cat box is my favorite.
Because I say you have a good time with it.
And tonight on the runway, what I really love is the switch up of the makeup. You took it into a whole different realm, and I think that's phenomenal.
You have had a pivot in this competition where you've really gone all in on your weird.
I am weird, and so sometimes I feel like maybe people won't like that.
Fuck 'em. Doesn't matter.
Exactly. She's embraced it, and every time she's embraced it, she's done well. So well done, Crystal. I mean, I can see her in the top 4, so she's probably going to win this episode.
Any insecurities, dump it.
That's going to become a thing.
I actually really loved your concept for your one drag queen show. Slick seemed hot. You
Yeah.
single?
I really had like high hopes for like 4 characters. It just.
Here's the deal. I love that you tried to do something really big. It was just a lot. You've got to make sure those characters are so differentiated that I know exactly when you're popping into Grandma, and I know when you're popping into Aunt, and I know, you know when I'm popping into Slick. Let's be honest. We all know Slick's doing the popping.
Okay, let's be honest. Everybody does start sounding a little bit like the other one because in your mind, okay, you know what they look like, but we don't know what they look like.
Right.
We're taking your word for it.
Tonight on the runway, I do want to compliment you again. Your face is just looking better each
I
day.
like the purple shadow and the lip. It just. Whew.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you so much, Miss Goldberg.
Just Whoopi. You can't have a name like Whoopi and be called Miss Anything.
Up next, Gigi Good.
Good morning, sinners.
I didn't know you were the Don Rickles of drag. Go fuck yourself, Gary. It was a completely original idea. I thought you could have done a ton more with it.
Yeah.
You felt like you were nervous to me, Gigi.
I totally understand what you mean.
See? See? I know. If you trust your gut, 97% of the time, it will lead you in the right direction.
I love this look, but I'm not surprised by that. You've got this gorgeous out here, right? And a weird little mind in there.
Well, thank you.
So just like we've been able to see Crystal trust her gut and go all in and push that boundary line, I want you to do that too.
Got it.
Thanks, Karen.
Did she say fuck you or thank you?
Fishy fortunes with Bubbles and Sherry. Concept was fantastic. The delivery was fantastic.
The length, however?
If it wasn't an hour long.
I think you clocked in at 17 minutes. Did you know it was that long?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was meant to be 5 minutes, sis.
It makes you selfish. And you're taking time away from the other girls.
So here's the deal. Because Ross Matthews, who has dinner reservations, was like, come on, let's pick this up. But it was so funny because you sold it. Just let go at about 5 minutes in.
All right, up next, Jada Essence Hall.
Hello.
When we asked for your #1 story, we didn't mean your #1 story.
oh, sis. And yet with Crystal, we got the #2 story.
The best part was when you made fun of yourself that it wasn't working.
Oh, y'all not feeling it.
You know, and I felt like really then you got the audience back on your side.
Yeah.
But you had already given up.
I was like already when I started, I was like, oh my God, was kind of a little bit of fatigue. So I'm like, oh girl, we gotta try to go after this. And
Because you waited 20 minutes.
yeah,
For real.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's fine.
That's fine. It's not fine.
I thought you kind of gave up too, and I was trying to vibe you going, don't give up. You're almost there, don't
Just
give
keep
up.
doing it. You're literally doing it. You're on the show. You got this. You got to get through this challenge to get to the top.
I absolutely love this.
It looks like the Paris runway version of what Whoopi wore on Star Trek.
Thank you, yeah.
I did wear this outfit, but not nearly as well. My legs were not nearly as long because my feet are size 11 and I'm 5'3". That's my problem in life.
Thank you, Jada. I just want to say this. You 6 are really some of the best we've ever had here. I just think you're something else.
Oh, did she?
I wish you would be the 6 forever and ever.
Well, you can't have another double save, and we got one disqualified. So sis.
Let's start with Jackie Cox.
Tonight, her one drag queen show was brilliant from beginning to end. What I love most about it is she didn't try to force jokes.
Yeah, it was good, especially because she was worried at the start. I think Crystal will win, but it's between Crystal and Jackie in a sense. Just Gigi's in the middle. Heidi. I feel like it's Heidi and Jada in the bottom. It's got to be based on the performance. It really is.
But on the runway, she was swimming laps around some of the other girls.
Listen, I want to give her credit for trying to do what she did because she swung big. But for me, when she started right away, I thought she's in danger. I won't do the pun, Whoopi, I promise.
I think had she taken out maybe 2 of the characters, we could have had something really compelling here. Gigi Good.
Tonight on the runway, we come to expect this from Gigi, and she delivered it tonight flawlessly.
You know what it is? Obviously, she's given the Scooby-Doo look, but she's even wearing, like, this neck scarf, which is given, like, the flight attendant, so it kind of connects in a way, a little bit. Perfect for me.
She's one who has to perform often. She's like, fuck this, I'm talking.
Yeah, there are rules to follow.
Oh, sis, there are rules to follow. There are rules to
It
follow.
was self-indulgent. If she was not being self-indulgent...
We all know she's a rule break. I mean... Rule breaker.
Jada put the P in pageant.
She put the P all over the stage, too. Tonight, our One Drag Queen show was just kind of cringy.
Yeah. The only good thing to come out of this, though, Jada's obviously going to be lip-syncing, and she was a fierce lip-syncer, so I'm excited to see it. She can't go home. Jada can't go... Jada has got to be in the top 2 with Gigi, for me. Like, Jada can't go home.
Jackie Cox. You're safe.
Thank you.
Well done. She made it to the top 5, which means she's technically made it to the top 4.
Gigi Good. You're safe.
Thank you.
Another top 5.
Crystal Method. Congratulations, you're the winner of this week's challenge.
Feel the beat of the rhythm of the night. Milk it and I mean, sis. Well done though. She literally probably could have won last week. She could have won another week. She's finally won. Well done, Crystal. And cemented her place in the top 5. Technically the top 4.
There could not be a better time. I feel like I can do anything.
Sherry Pie. You're safe.
Thank you.
You may join the other
The
girls.
2 gorgeous gownage pageant.
That means Heidi and Jada. I'm sorry, my dears, but you are both up for elimination.
I don't want it.
2 queens stand before me. Ladies, this is your last chance to impress me.
All we can do now is look forward to a fierce lip sync. Jada has to stay over Heidi. I'm sorry, but
America, I'm not finna go home, so I'm gonna do whatever it takes on this stage to make sure that I stay in this competition.
Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
okay, I'm watching the movements. Swoosh. I mean, we're getting a bit of dance going on. Is there any words to this song? Oh, I like the short crop actually. Heidi's not getting any screen time at this moment. Oh, slide into the kick. I'm already feeling sad. I know Heidi's gonna end up going. And she had an amazing run. Like Rue said, she wishes it could be this top 6 forever. Let Heidi stay. Let her stay. I'm sorry.
Gotta catch their breath, because I can't catch mine.
I just feel so sad.
Ladies, I've made my decision.
I mean, Jada has to stay. She has to.
Jada Essence Hall. Shantae, you stay.
Well done. I'm so... It was always going to get to this point where we knew that the disqualified person was still here and then other people went home and now Heidi's gone. Heidi.
My dear Heidi, no more hiding in closets.
Yes, except for
Now,
she's still called
sashay
hiding closet.
away.
Thank y'all so much for seeing something in me, even when I didn't see something in myself.
You are a superstar. I think you're probably the last one to know it. Start looking at property outside of Ramseur. You might want to move to Los Angeles or to Manhattan. But let me tell you something, kiddo, you're a star. I'm so excited for the world to see you. They're gonna love you.
We do.
Just remember,
we do.
pay your taxes, okay?
I definitely will. Thank you.
She's gonna be back for All Stars.
A small town queen with big city aspirations. Watch out, world, because Heidi's coming through. And remember, if I can do it, so can you.
So can you.
I've exceeded every expectation, really showing that the small town queen can be fierce too. I just know all of Ramsford is going to be ecstatic. Hopefully, I'll get a key to the city. Fingers crossed. Thank you so much. Signing off from Tofton Buffalo. Heidi. Something.
Heidi N Closet. Soft and supple. I mean, she made me laugh there more than she did on that main challenge. I love her. She gone. Whew. Well, there we have it. Heidi N Closet. Heidi, goodbye. No, but for real, like Heidi goodbye, Heidi Aphrodite. I don't even. I really can't wait till she comes to the UK. I need to meet her at some point. Seriously, incredible. She'll be back for an All Stars or something. But I mean, she done so good. She came 6th, and technically with the disqualification, she came 5th. So I'm really, really impressed and happy. And she's funny. How is she so funny? And yet, this challenge, she could have done so different. But it people bomb on like stand-up comedy. I mean, girl, I would just be like, see you later. I'm not even gonna like try, seriously. But she tried her best, and she still tried to give the characters, and it was good. It's just, seriously, when it's the top 6, it's hard to pick someone to like. I don't want any of them to go, like, in a way, like, and it was Heidi. So that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the elimination, everything, the challenge, and obviously the way that I'm thinking now though is obviously next week is going to be the top 5 group challenge sing song, like it was last year, 5 instead of 4. So I feel like no matter what happens, potentially she's going to be edited out of the song, and if not, either way with the disqualification, our top 4, technically they could move whoever goes home next week to the top 4 for the finale. Our top 4 is Jada, Gigi, Crystal, and Jackie Cox. Like, how, like, Heidi was so close, but that is how it happened. And before I leave, I would like to see what's in my big question mark box, of course. Let's have a look. Oh, girl. I just had a load of, like, stuff in here from, like, for years. Like, ooh, I've got, like, the Pikachu little plush from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Ooh, we have, like, a little pin. Oh, get us some pins. Ooh, I've got quite a few pins, actually. 30th anniversary. Yeah, the 30th anniversary Super Mario pin. Well, obviously when I went to the 35th anniversary. Lots of merchandise and stuff, like, Lord knows, like, oh, we have a Majora's Mask pin from when it came out on the 3DS. That's cute. It's in a little box. It's still sealed. Anyway, yeah, so that has been what's in my box. What's in my Super Mario blocks for this week. I actually don't feel like I even showed the box. Sorry, here it is. It's so cute, seriously, like, oh. Ah! Oh, sis, like, I'm not that weak. Oh, there we go. It was tight. It was a tight doodad. Yeah, just lots of things. Keep storage, you know. So yeah, like I say, that's it for this video. Stay tuned for Untucked, and Celebrity will be coming when it comes. And obviously now we have the All Stars 5 cast. Seriously, there's so much Drag Race at the moment, and then because of Quarantina, she better don't, we are not going to have Drag Race for a while. I think there's going to be a bit of a gap and a bit of a drought. They could have like waited for All Stars for a bit. I don't know what's going to happen. We don't even know when the finale is going to be filmed. But anyway, we'll see what happens with that. Stay tuned for Untucked. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.
I didn't come to crash the party. I came to end it. I am Mayhem the Drama Miller.
Mayhem the Meme.